In this video, we'll be looking at the evolved Ramen Ram Fanatic unit in anime Vanguards. My Ramen Ram has the Blitz trait on them, and they already attack really quickly, so it will pair up really well with one of their abilities, which I'll explain later on in this video. My Ramen Ram's stats are also really great with Z damage, Z plus seconds per attack, and Z range, so it's pretty top tier and as good as it's gonna get. But with that being said, let's get into some of their gameplay. Alright, so let's go ahead and place them down. They have a pretty decent long range, so we're gonna go ahead and put them right here. And on base, they do 3.6 thousand damage every 3.5 seconds, so it's not bad for being base. And they have one passive to start out with, which is consecutive hits on an enemy, builds up crit chance by 1% on that enemy specifically, and cannot be debuffed or stunned by an enemy more than once. So let's go ahead and skip a few waves so more enemies come, and we'll upgrade them a few more times. And whenever they get to upgrade 3, they get this Oni Assault attack, and they jump to 7k damage, and they attack slightly quicker as well. And look how they just destroyed all of those enemies all at once. So they have an AoE attack, so it'll hit all the enemies that are inside of this circle, and she does so much damage that she just destroys all of those enemies. Go ahead and skip a few more waves just so a bunch more enemies come, and let's go ahead and upgrade her 2 more times. And then now she'll get a move called Oni Whirl, which will jump her attack damage to 14,000 damage every 4.3 seconds with 33 range. And then now, as you can see, they'll hit all the enemies that are inside of the radius of their circle. So even if all these enemies are coming all at the same time, they'll still hit every single enemy that is inside of this circle. And they are just getting absolutely destroyed. And you can also place down up to 4 Ramen Rams. So they're really good at doing amazing amount of damage at such quick amount of times. So let's go ahead and upgrade them. And if we max them out, they get Fanatical Rush plus Fanatical Demon. And they will max out doing 20,000 damage every 4 seconds. And here's the Fanatical Demon move, which decreases the seconds per attack by 48% for 30 seconds and switches them to attack 5. And that also goes with their passive. Every hit while Fanatical Demon is active, it increases their attack damage by 0.5% up to 30%. So they're doing 20,000 damage right now, but let's go ahead and skip a lot of waves so a bunch of enemies come, and let's hit the Fanatical Demon. So now they'll do 40% quicker attacks, so now they'll attack for 40% quicker, and they're doing 25,000 damage now because that's 30% more than what their damage was before. But you can see that they're attacking very quickly and doing so much damage to all these enemies. The damage output is insane, doing 11,000 damage per second, 300,000 damage in their range while that move is active. But it has a 120-second cooldown as well, but it's still not bad. Ramen Ram is really good to have, and if we place down multiple, let's just get all of them placed down. If you just pair them all together, then the damage output is insane. We can send in so many enemies. Let's just spam a lot of waves of enemies and just watch all of them just go shredding at all of the enemies. Enemies are not even getting out of their spawn. They're doing so much damage. But this Ramen Ram is definitely one of my best units that I have in my lineup. Even though I have Dante, this Goku Super 3, this Ramen Ram is definitely one of the best units. Let's watch this spear statue at 200,000 health just get absolutely destroyed by the Ramens and Rans. And see, this Ramen Ram got stunned for 15 seconds by the statue, but even if the statue was able to stun again, he would not be able to stun this Ramen Ram due to this first passive. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed and found it useful, then don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more Anime Vanguards content. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.